interested in is what's happening right now. What we're less interested in is echoes of history. And you're hearing from my answer that some of the data that we receive, that we're waiting on, the first Friday after the month, the payroll index or something else, that might be an echo of history that's quite useful on its third revision. We need to take those error bounds down because we have to make hard decisions in real time. I'm really open-minded that there is a lot of new data sources that we can learn from the private sector, from reforms in the official sector, and new analytic techniques that are far more refined than asking a simple question about whether something was core or non-core.
Thanks. Welcome, Mr. Chairman. Edward Lawrence with Fox Business. So if you don't give a lot of ongoing forward guidance, won't the markets have more volatility, and shouldn't Americans have more access into what you're thinking going forward?
So I think financial markets perform best when they react to incoming data. I think the financial markets work less efficiently when they ask a question, how will the Federal Reserve react to that incoming information? The more that markets are paying attention to what's happening in the real economy, deciding what's good data and what's less good data, the more financial markets can price what they believe is the most likely and what are the tail risks. Financial market prices are probably the most important source of information to guide central bankers. But when all the financial markets are doing is reflecting back what we've said, then we're taking the most important source of information and we're being blind to it. I'd like us to create a system where those blinders come off.
Yeah, so what's happening here is they're removing forward guidance, which is statements that they would include on what they were expecting to do on rate hikes or rate cuts, and they're just removing that completely. They still did do a dot plot, which is a form of forward guidance showing where the rates are going, at least the expectations of them from the open market committee participants, but they removed any statements on forward guidance. So that's why he's asking that question, trying to say, markets are going to be more volatile. Well, the markets are volatile because we are hinging our markets on any statement, good, bad, what color tie did the Federal Reserve Chairman wear? I mean, it's gotten ridiculous out here, right? If we got rid of the Federal Reserve completely, that would solve a lot of our problems, but I know they're not ready for that conversation.
It's been the practice of this central bank and others to have a range of alternatives. Today we had one. I thought it furthered discussion, deepened it,